Well, this is my son, and this is the one I've got to thank for everything where computers are concerned. I received a letter from my son, who lives and works in Thailand, saying, "Mum, I wonder if you would like to go into the internet cafe, which I know is next door to where you live, and ask them to show you how to log on." I thought, log on? What does that all mean?
Digital Unite is an organisation that has been delivering computer training to the older generation since 1996.
I thought, okay, I'll go and have a go. Once I got onto my Hotmail account, there was a message waiting for me from my son, and it said something like, "Hi Mum, this is just in case you made it, and I hope you take to it. I got a feeling that you might."
Some of our learners go on to be ambassadors or learning champions, particularly those that have learnt in a sheltered housing unit on one of our community programmes. They often go on to teach other residents how to use the computers.
I was in my 70s when I had the training for the computer. I've got on with it so well. I do try to encourage a lot of people to have a go. The Transport for London I looked into, because when you're a bit older you need to know how to get around. No, that's a very good one, and that is quite easy, I think, for people to get into. But there's everything. I could have looked up such a lot of things that would help elderly people, like age concern, the dial-a-ride. Is anything you can look up on there? Older people can't get around as easy as a young person, and to be able to sit there and the world is there in front of you, it can change your life, and it's changed mine. I can't find how to zoom in with this. Just double click on it.
It's just that they get so enthusiastic about it that they want everybody else to benefit as well.
When I first began using the computer, hi, it's Betty. I was nervous, I was apprehensive, and I certainly wasn't confident. I really wasn't confident. But I had a thirst for knowledge. This was my first tutor ever. When I first went to Greenwich Forum, I didn't know whether I was going or coming where computers were concerned until I found that Paul was teaching. It was wonderful. I told my friends about it, and they all came down and they had a go, and they too fell in love with computers.
There was a big gang of them, basically. I was overwhelmed. Her friends were really enthusiastic as well. It was very infectious.
They want to share their enthusiasm and share all the pleasure that they've got from it.
She knows most things, don't you, Bet?
Bet, can you help us out with this?
She was good, yes. She likes to teach people, don't you, Bet? Makes you feel younger because you're back at school with a teacher again. You know what I mean? I think, anyway.
She's also given other people that confidence. She really rubs it off. She's like a magic confidence stone. And it's great to have an older person around because it shows other people you can do it.
The thing that pleases me most now as a volunteer is the look on people's faces when they've been coming for just a few weeks and they find that they can do things for themselves, and the pleasure that it gives them. I'm so enthusiastic. I go leafleting, I put leaflets through doors. People say, "Oh yeah, this is good, where can we go to learn?" I would say to anybody out there, I would say, it's never too late.
As I say, if I can do it, they can do it.